Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Lisa Kaye. This is a Pilates inspired tubing workout. So you can expect some challenge to all the muscles of your body here, plus mobilization work as well, and core and stabilization work. So we're going to be using the band to provide resistance for some of the exercises, but also assistance for some of the others. So go and grab your tube and let's get ready to start. So starting off with a short warm-up. Now notice I'm kneeling on my tubing and I'm going to be using it in a moment. We're going to start off with some breathing and some arm raises. So inhale as you lift your arms, exhale to lower. Do that again. Take a slow, easy inhale through the nose. Exhale through slightly pursed lips and think of a lovely connection with your abdominals as you do that. Let's do two more. Lovely deep breath in. Exhale, warming up through the arms and shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Now you're going to reach one arm up to the ceiling and we're going to stretch over with 3 pulses. Nice side stretch. Let's do the same on the other side. So lift up and stretch and pulse. 3, 2, 1. And again, reaching up, keeping nice and long with the arm. And let's do one more of those before we pick up our band. Okay, we're going to do the same thing but with our tubing. So pick up both handles, elbows bent. You're going to reach the arm up and stretch and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Now resist the tubing as you come down. Let's do the same on the other side. Nice and tall as you come up. Control as you bend the elbow. Again. Now notice I'm keeping my hips stacked in the middle. I'm not leaning to the side. And I'm really thinking of keeping a lovely long spine as I do this stretch. One more each way. Okay, from here you're going to take the arms out to the sides. Palms are facing upwards. Keep nice and strong. And we're going to arm circle with control. You're going to inhale and exhale as you do your circle. And just be aware you want to keep strong wrists and keep your shoulders away from your ears. Now we're going to add a little bit of back extension into this. So as you circle, you're going to lift your sternum to the ceiling and then return to your upright position. Do that again. You're going to keep some nice life through your abs as you do this. So you don't want to sink into your lower back. You want to think of opening up the upper chest. One more. And with control, bring the band down. Now, starting our work with a 4-point kneeling leg press. So you're going to have one foot in between both handles. You're going to hold onto the loops of your tubing and come into a 4-point kneeling position. So both handles are around 1 foot. You want to keep a lovely strong spine. You're going to press back with that leg and then bend it back in. Push back and bend in. So I want you to make sure you come to a fully straightened leg at the back. And you're keeping a really strong, straight body line. So head is in line with your spine, shoulders and hips are level and square. And you're pushing all the way through. We've got 4 more on this leg. Last one on this side. And then swapping over to the other side. So once again, your foot goes into both handles. And you're holding onto the loops with each hand of the band. Make sure you're really level and square, so hips are level, shoulders are level, and you're going to press back and bend in with control. So things that can go wrong with this exercise, you want to make sure you're not allowing your lower back to arch. So keeping the leg in line with your torso, not too high. And you want to make sure you're not leaning to the side of your support leg. So stay right in the middle. 2 more. Okay, now we have a second set of these. So back to the first leg, square everything up, think lovely neutral position, and push back and bend in with control. You have 8 more on this side. Keeping the body really still as you move the leg. Go 4 more. Press. Last one on this side. And let's swap to the other foot. And we have 10 on this side. On this last set, focus on keeping that really strong upper body. So keep your head in line with your spine throughout and your shoulders away from your ears. And you've got 6 more on this side. And last 2. And last one. On to seated rows next. We've got 2 slightly varying sets. So you're going to loop your hands through the handles, hold on to the tubing around your feet, and cross it over in front of your shins. Walk your hands down the band, sit up nice and tall. Now, we're doing 2 slow with a wide high position here. 2 slow rows, and then go narrow and low for 4, but quicker. 4, quick and powerful. 3, 2, 1. So that's your pattern. 2 slow, high and wide, keeping a long neck and keeping the body still. And then 4 narrow and quick. We've got 3 more sets of those. So I want you to be aware that your torso should stay as still as possible, particularly on the quick rows. And you want to be aware not to let the shoulders come up by your ears on the higher rows. And we've got 1 set before we then swap the movements over. And 4 quick here. Okay, for our second set, we're going to do 2 slow, low and narrow, 4 quick high. So slowly low and narrow for 2. And then high and wide for 4, quick. And let's try that again. So with the quick high ones, again, be very aware that you're not allowing the shoulders to shrug up by your ears. So think about keeping nice and stable. And your abs should be connected most definitely to help keep your body still. Excellent. Last set. And 4 quick. Now into a Pilates style roll up. The band is going to assist you here. So tubing around your feet, arms are wide and long. Use the band to help you roll up. Do a little bit of a bicep curl, then a triceps extension, then biceps, and you're going to roll back down with control, arms wide again. So bicep as you come up, and then reach back to a tricep extension. Bring the arms forward into a bicep curl again, and allow the tubing to help you as you roll down. Now this is quite a tricky exercise if you're not used to it. Just be aware that you can use your tubing to help you roll up. And I've got my legs fairly straight, but if you need to bend your knees a little bit more, you can do that. or you can even remove the tubing and use your hands on the floor to help you come up, whichever works best for you. Think of rolling through your spine though, on the way down and on the way up. And we've got 5 more of these. So as you roll down, tuck your tailbone under and curl through the spine. Let the band help support you. And then use that tubing to help you come up. And we've got some bonus arm work as we're doing this for the triceps and for the biceps. And a little bit for the shoulders. So a fun but tricky exercise. Last one. More ab work here. So you're going to reach the arms and legs to the ceiling, holding onto your handles. You're going to curl up and press down through the tubing with your legs. And then coming back down. Now notice I've got the band crossed over, just helps to keep it a bit more secure in front of your legs. And I'm pressing out wide with the arms to get more tension from the tubing as I curl up. So I really like this exercise because the band or the tubing will actually help you to curl up, but it gives you extra work and support for the legs. So your glutes have to work here, your hammies have to work here as you press down. But it helps to support. Make sure you're not overarching through your lower back. And think of using your abs to curl up, not your neck. Last one. Working the glutes and hamstrings next with a shoulder bridge. Now you're going to place your tubing around one foot and cross it over in front of your leg. And nice strong arms, bring the arms down onto the mat. So we're doing a single leg bridge here. Bring the support foot fairly close in. Reach the leg up to the ceiling and you're going to push up nice and strong. Then lower the hips and press up 10 times, pushing up against that band. Now there's lots of stabilization work in this as well because you really want to focus on keeping your hips level and square, so no twisting through your torso. And go 4 more, pushing up. And we're swapping sides, so other foot goes in. Nice and strong with your support leg, nice and strong with the arms. They're anchored down on the mat, they're nice and wide. And you're going to press up, lower the hips and pulse up. Push up strongly for 10. And we've got a second set. So first leg again. Stay strong through the shoulders. Push it up. And we go down and up. So you'll feel that support leg has to work really hard here. Actually, everything has to work pretty hard here because the arms have to be stabilizing. Glutes are working. Abs are working. And 2 more. Okay, over to the other side. And And once again, strong arms, strong support leg. Push through your foot of that support leg. It's like you're pushing the floor away with your foot. And try and keep your neck as relaxed as you can. And we've got 2 more, last 2. Well done. So our last exercise today is going to be a lunge. We're going to do 2 sets with different arms on each side. So we're starting off with a lunge with a bicep curl and also a lateral raise. So bicep as you go down and up, and then change it to a lateral raise, palms facing down. So palms face up for the biceps, elbows reaching in front of you, and then palms face down for the lateral raise. Keep nice strong arms during that lateral raise. And with your lunge, go as low as you feel comfortable and that you can control the movement. And we've got 3 more of each move on this leg. One more of each. Now, as we swap legs, you'll notice I'm doing a different movement on this side. So I'm doing a sort of asymmetrical arm shape, an L shape with my arms, one arm forward, the other arm reaches out to the side, and I'm rotating towards that side arm. So there's much more of a sort of balance and stabilization challenge on this one because of the rotation. Now make sure you keep a long neck again, so shoulders away from your ears, and try and minimize the wobbles as you do your rotation. And we've got 5 more of these going to each side. So 3 more each side, but just a warning, we've got a second set to come. Last one. Okay, we're swapping legs again and we're doing our biceps with our lateral raise again. So set the shoulders nice and tall with the body, take it down and bicep curl, and then take it out again and down again and lateral raise with the arms. So lunge and bicep and lunge and wide arms. So if you think about this lunge, think of it more as a down and up lunge rather than a sort of forwards and back lunge. Remember to keep your back heel lifted and make sure you feel really comfortable with your knees. So it's up to you to position yourself so it feels right for you. It's going to be a bit different for everyone. Key thing is make sure it feels comfortable on your knees. And last 2 on this side of each move. Last ones. Okay, over to the other side for the L arms with the rotation. And we have our last 5 for today. Try and minimize your wobbles. And last 3, each way. Last one each side. Well done, guys. That's all our work done for today, guys. I haven't included a specific cool down today, but do include any stretches that you like, including this one that I'm just showing. I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you did, please let me know in the comments below, and I really look forward to seeing you next time.